Hey there. Hey there, good morning. How are you doing? Welcome in. Ooh, I still miss something. I need to have the chat here. Oh. But you know what? Let's do that afterwards. We're going to meditate first, and I'll set up the chat and everything. And yeah, welcome in. My name is Marcel. I'm here for the instructions, the support, the questions, if you have any questions. And next to me, we're not alone here, but we try push on. Yeah, hi guys. Shawn is here for entertainment, energy, and motivation. If you're just joining in, welcome in. And we are going for some meditation right now. 25 minutes of meditation and 5 minutes of shavasana. Again, you can sit up in a chair completely fine. If you're sitting on the floor, make sure you have a sitting pillow. And sit up in a way that feels comfortable to you. Anytime the sitting posture becomes uncomfortable, feel free to change it. Good. And what we're doing, we're just focusing on the inhale and the exhale. So really focusing on the inhale and the exhale. Get tall first, sit up tall. Find a comfortable position, sit up tall. And from there, start our meditation effortlessly, focusing on the inhale and the exhale. And every time you become absorbed by thoughts, or your mind gets to the thoughts, or however it comes to the thoughts, as soon as you realize it, slowly, non-judgmental, don't judge about yourself, don't say, oh no, I'm in my thoughts again, but just observe, release the thoughts again, and come back to your inhale and your exhale. You're doing amazing. We're going for 25 minutes and then 5 minutes of shavasana. Good. Enjoy. Slowly coming to lie down on your back. Extend your legs. Feet are facing away from each other. Arms are lying by your sides. And just be. Releasing your breath. And we just stay here 5 minutes. And I'll get you back to your body. Just be. Close your eyes. Release your breath. Good. Slowly start to move your fingers, start to move your toes. When you're ready, slowly start to stretch, open your eyes, maybe give yourself a little bit of a neck massage. See if you're relaxed at the neck area. Good. And from there, slowly come on. Take your time, no need to hurry. I will come up and set everything up for the yoga lesson. So if you like to join in for the yoga, feel free. Feel free. Just taking a little break, putting everything up, and I'll be right back. Let's go. Take your time. And welcome in, Vidal. I hope you are doing great. Hope you're doing great. Good. Oh, the camera shifted a little bit. I didn't see that. How did that happen? Okay, that's better. I must have changed the zoom a little. Maybe. I don't know. It's alright. We're going to trust the day into our yoga practice, into our practice. If you like to join in, feel free to. You're doing fine? Awesome. Thank you so much for being here. This really means something to me. And how has your day been so far? And we're just putting on some music, and then we're starting off again, and we're going slow. We are going slow, taking our time. Good. Now I'm sorry. Wait. What's happening? Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I hope you're good. I just blasted you. This is... I'm sorry. I hope you're good. Good. Okay. We're good. Let's go. Let's go. And we're trusting today into the yoga lesson that we're doing. And we're going for 45 minutes. My name is again Marcel, and we are here and we are working on our body, on coming into our body, feeling our body, feeling good about our body, right? And that's all about like the goal of yoga. At least for me, it's like a supporting practice. So whatever you do. So first of all, let's come to a little sit here. I talk a little bit more. My name is Marcel. Welcome in, and I'm not alone here, but I'm joined by Shawn. Shawn is here for energy, entertainment, and motivation. Welcome in, everybody. And yeah, yoga is a supporting practice. So what does that mean? Yoga supports whatever kind of whatever kind of is going on in your life, and it's either intensifies or it helps or it brings other thoughts to that process, or it brings some nurturing towards you to go back to the other things. But additionally, it also amplifies the yoga itself. So doing yoga kind of amplifies the yoga itself. And that's something that you maybe can see maybe right now or maybe in the future. And today we have the topic of believing. So what does believing mean for you? Or with another word like trust. What does trust mean to you? And just come into a great sit right now. So either knees forward or cross-legged. Sit up on something. You can also sit in a chair, completely fine. And breathe in deep into the belly, into the chest. And see if you can give yourself the permission to breathe deeply into the belly, into the chest. And today we're doing a breathing practice in the end of this yoga lesson. So before we're coming into Shavasana and then out of the yoga lesson, we're doing a little breathing practice. And we're going until 7:50, so that's from now on kind of like 40 minutes. And I wish you a lot of fun, enjoy, connect and trust that you're on the right path here. Release your arms by your sides and bring your arms up by your sides. Palms are pointing forward. Breathe in deep. As you lift the arms up, breathing in deep. And then breathing out, releasing the arms down. You can make a little bit of a break here. As soon as you have the arms down by your sides, hold your breath for a moment. And then breathe in again, bring your arms forward and up. Just by your sides up. As soon as you have them overhead, hold your breath. And then breathe out again. Just for a moment holding your breath and go with your rhythm. For a rhythm that feels good to you, listen to your own body. Hold your breath just for a moment when you have the hands by your sides, and then breathe in again, lift them up again. Last time, enjoy. Get long from your sitting bones to the top of the fingers. And breathing out again, great job. Bring the right arm to the right, and what we want to do today is you want to feel the left sitting bone rooted to the floor. We keep the length from the left sitting bone to the top of the left arm, and we're keeping the length in the right side. So we're trying to lean a little bit to the right, but keeping the length in the right and keeping the length in the left side. Quite something to feel there. Feel the left sitting bone rooted down into the floor. Feel the right side body long. And release. Change the side. Good. Your right arm up. Right sitting bone rooted to the floor. Get long through the right sitting bone. See how that feels. Maybe it works better than the other side. Maybe it doesn't work that good. Get long. Find more length and release. One more time. Other side. Come maybe to your fingertips, maybe the whole hand on the floor, depends a little bit. But try to keep both sides long again. Get long from your left sitting bone, top of the left arm, meanwhile keeping the right side body long. Drawing the belly button in and up a little bit, your chest in a little, and release. Other side, breathing out, Breathing in, getting long. How does that feel? From your right sitting bone to the top of the right hand. And release. Good job. Bring your arms to your thighs. And as always, we move the hands forward, the palms forward on your thighs and backward. And connect the palms of the thighs. What kind of feeling is there? Is there a feeling of coldness? Is there a feeling of warmth on your palms? And what kind of feeling is there on your thighs? You can also close your eyes if you wish to even connect more to that. So you're feeling what on your thighs, and you're feeling what on your palms. Say it in a kind of like different way. Good. From there, bring your shoulders forward as you move your palms forward. Then bring your shoulders up. And then backward and down. And go in a way that feels good to you. So don't worry if you're going a little faster. Don't worry if you're going not that intense right now. Make sure it feels good to you. Make sure you're not pushing yourself too hard. You can push yourself a little bit, but not like it hurts. So it's something good, but honoring the pain, and know that you can take your time going somewhere. It's a process. Good. Believing, trusting you're doing something awesome for yourself. Great job. And we're doing a breathing practice in the end that will just support you so much. Whatever you're going to, if you're going to sleep, it's kind of like it calms you down. If you're go along your day, if you're just starting up, or if it's like if you're in the middle of the day, it'll just like bring so much energy to you, so much calmness. Good. One more time, forward, upward, backward, and down, and release. Good job, great job. So from here, let's see, not twisting right now, but let's stand up. So slowly, mindfully moving and transitioning between the yoga poses, as the transitioning is half of yoga. Make sure you're slowly moving. Feel how your feet are moving. Feel how you're shifting the weight. Slowly stand up in a way that feels good to you. Go straight back. Great job. From here, let's check in with our body. Come to a great stand. Your feet are hip width apart. Good. And just stand for a moment. Breathe deep into the belly, into the chest. And trusting in that you're doing something, even if it looks like nothing. You're standing here right now. Feel the toes connected to the floor, the outer feet of the outer edges of the feet connected to the floor, the big toe mount connected to the floor, the heels connected to the floor. And from there, slowly start to jump out of the knees. Jump out of the knees and see if that's a different feeling than maybe yesterday when we also did this jumping motion. Just to stand for a moment and feel how your body is doing before doing a jumping motion. So jumping out of the knees, connecting with all the muscles that are used here, that we need to use, and releasing all the other muscles. So releasing the shoulders and the neck is super, super great for your body. It's kind of like wakes it up a little, but don't worry. We're calming down afterwards. Feel really, really good in the end as we come out of it. Good. If you like to intensify a little bit, this is optional. Of course, if there's some pain in your body, honoring that pain, super, super important. So if you only can do that and you're not following my instructions, you're doing awesome. You're doing great. If you feel like, oh, there's some pain and I want to take a little step back here, then you are experiencing so much growth right now. So much self-care, taking care of yourself. Great job. And if you like to jump a little bit or intensify a little bit more, not jump a little bit further, you can jump out of the heels and root the heels down again. And again, you can intensify even more by jumping out of the toes and leaving the floor. Release the neck and release the shoulders. See how that feels. Great job. And from there, release completely. Ooh, come back to a standing position. Great. Let's shake our legs a little bit and let's get the party started. Are you ready? Are you ready to move a little bit today? Yesterday we only went into Warrior 1, so I thought of let's go to Warrior 1, to Warrior 2, maybe to Warrior 3. Let's see about that. And then let's come back. So let's come to the front of the mat. And first of all, let's warm up a little bit with like 2-3 sun salutations. And then we're going through warriors. Hope you will enjoy. Let's do this. So bring your arms up. And sorry, let me quickly explain about the cat here. The cat is 20 years old and she doesn't hear anymore that good. So she's meowing for attention and food at the same time. So she will get some, don't worry about it, very, very soon. And if you don't believe me, she's meowing for quite some time, so you can go back in time and you will hear her meowing almost daily in the morning. So at least for me it's morning, right? Bring your arms up by your sides, breathe in deep. Get long, long, long from your feet to your top of the fingers. And from here, bend your knees, hinge at the hips. Bend your knees, hinge at the hips. Come slowly forward, forward fold here. Halfway. Check in with your lower spine that it's not rounding. You can bring one hand to your lower spine and check in with the vertebrae, that the vertebrae are not sticking out. Great job. Breathing out. Placing your hands on the front. Already more advanced, and then step back. Good. And from here, let's take a little breather here in between downward facing dog I come to your messages right away. Bring your shoulders a little bit forward and hips up. Great. And from here, push up from the arms up, push up from the feet up, push up your back up. A lot, a lot, a lot. And release. And from here, shift your hips a little bit further to the back, further up. Bend your knees a lot. Breathe in deep. Your chest still up, hips up, and walk your heels up and down. Heels up and down, pushing through the mounts of the fingers. Great. And let's take a little breather. Bring your knees down. Oh, I think the microphone died, not hearing you. There we go. I'm sorry, Vidal. I have some microphone troubles right now. And sometimes kind of like struggles. I hope it's good at the moment. So, bring the big toes together, the knees outside. And I try to figure that out. And maybe buying a new microphone, but I'm not quite sure what it is right now. So I need to figure that out. Bring your knees to the sides of the mat, big toes together. We're coming into child's pose quickly. Bring your arms forward. Just other things in between. Whole salutation right now, right after. And some more relaxed. But anything around your waist that is limiting your breath. Really tight. So one of the first things that you will learn from regular yoga practice is breathing correct. It's very, very great to see and very empowering and so beautiful. So bring your arms forward, push into the mounts of the fingers, claw the fingers a little. Tuck your toes in and shift your hips up into the sky. Great, smile. Smile. Coming, bend your knees a little. Look. Yeah, you can look forward between your wrists if you want. Breathing in deep. And moving forward and down. You can put your knees down or you can move directly through plank, forward and down. Your elbows are close to your body. 90 degrees coming down and then releasing your hips down, releasing your body. You're not tucked with the toes, so flat feet, knees to the floor, pushing the knees into the floor, the toes to the floor, draw the belly in and up and think forward and up. As you lift yourself forward and up, your head is in line with the spine. So what does this mean? You're not looking up like this, but we're looking down 45 degrees. This is important. It will feel way, way better than when we're looking up like this. You're looking down 45 degrees. Your elbows are pointing back to your toes. Great. And shift yourself back. Today we're going a little bit slower at the beginning. We're afterwards going a little faster, so don't worry about it too much. We're right now going through the first sequence of sun salutation here, moving your heels up and down, looking between your wrists again, breathing in and breathing out, walking up. As soon as you're in the front, great job. Bring your arms up into the sky. Breathing in deep, engage your belly a little here, and you can lean back when you have the belly engaged. And breathing out, falling forward, bending your knees, hinging at the hips. We're not doing everything that we did because some of the things weren't sun salutation here. Lifting halfway, check with your lower spine. Great job. Breathing out, placing your hands on the floor. Leg back, hips into the sky, bend your knees a little. Great job. You're having the shoulders still a little bit up. Good. Breathing in deep. And come forward and down. Again, knees rooted down or knees up as you like. Elbows close to your body, 90 degrees if your elbows coming down, releasing the hips down, releasing the body down. Right now we're going a little bit further up, but make sure you have the feet rooted, your knees rooted, and think forward and up. As you're pushing yourself forward and up, your elbows are pointing towards the back, your head is in line with the spine, your shoulder blades are under the back together. And then shift yourself back. You can also do that lower. Completely fine listening to your body a little. So as we did it in the first time, you can do it like that. Shift your hips up into the sky. Breathing in deep. Looking between the wrists and start to walk forward. Great job. Let's go one more time here. Bend your knee. Back. Bring your arms up into the sky. Breathing in deep. Draw the belly in and up. Slight back bend here. Great. And breathing out. Folding forward. And as you see, we're halfway. Check with your hips that their hips are almost like over the heels. Good. And breathing out, folding forward, placing your hands back, left leg back, shift your hips up into the sky. Breathing in deep. And come forward and down. Elbows close to your body, 90 degrees down with your elbows. Release your hips down, release your body down. Forward and up as you're pushing the feet, the knees into the ground. Draw the belly in and up. Forward and up. And again, you can go low. You can go just like that. Head in line with the spine, and then shift yourself back, either over the knees or directly over to downward facing dog, hips up into the sky. Good. Breathing in deep. Look between your wrists. And breathing out, walking forward. Great job. Bend your knee, bring your back. Great job. Bring your arms up into the sky. Get long, long, long from your feet to the top of the fingers. And breathing out. Great. So one thing that I love to do from time to time is, can I say it? Wet towel exercise from Tai Chi. And how that works is we're engaging the knees and the thighs. So I really love it, and I feel like my body needs it a little bit more, so I like to share it. And I honestly think this is just a super, super exercise. So what we're doing, we're engaging the knees and the thighs. It's quite a hard exercise. And then from the belly button, we move to the left and to the right. And we release our arms completely. So no muscles activated in the arms. And to the left and to the right. Left and right. Keeping your knees and your thighs engaged. Great job. Left and right. Smashing our arms against our body. And we're looking to the left and to the right, keeping your knees and your thighs engaged. Feeling the feet, the toes connected to the floor. Belly button to the left and to the right. All the movement is coming from your belly. And when we're going to the left, right, we have this kind of like motion with our arms. And then we want to kind of like give at the right point the impulse back. And you decide when it's the right point, right? So you can go faster or slower with the arms. It's completely fine. And release the arms again, close your eyes. Maybe feel the impulses going left and right throughout the body. If you can feel these, that's where the center of your body lies. Good. Great job. No, we don't have that much time left to do what I wanted. But still, let's go into Warrior 2 to at least explore a little bit there. Let's come to the front of the mat. We shift all the way to the left leg. And we bring the right leg to the back and turning it 90 degrees. So again, shifting all the way to the left leg. Standing up with the right leg, turning it 90 degrees already as you're stepping back and step back. Good job. Now, there's some things that we really need to pay attention to. First of all, our front foot is in line with the middle of the back foot. So draw a line from the front foot. It points into the middle of the back foot. Good. Next thing, our hips are open to the side. And what's happening here is that the front knee wants to get away from like being over the heel and knee kind of like pointing in the direction of the toes. So what we want to do here, we want to open to the side kind of. And if that's happening with you, if your knee comes to the right, bring your back foot toes a little bit forward. I know it's difficult to understand what I mean. So just bring the back foot toes, lift them up, bring them a little bit forward, and check in again how your hips are feeling. If they are a little bit less turned here to the side, that's all right. But check that your front knee is over the front heel. This is super, super important. Bring your arms up by your sides. Draw the feet together. And we're breathing in deep. We're getting long to the top of the head first. And breathing out, taking up more space. Great. Looking over the front hand. Bring your hands around. And what's happening by doing this motion? We'll bring the shoulder blades slightly onto the back together. And keeping the shoulders where they are, just turn the hands around. Great. How does that feel? If you don't feel anything or not too much, don't worry about it. Look over the front hand. Breathe in deep, get long from hand to hand, from index finger to index finger, from the fingers to the fingers. Breathe in deep. And breathing out, releasing that. Now we're coming into peaceful warrior. Bring the back hand to your thigh, drawing the belly button in and up, your chest in a little bit, leaning to the back. Great job. Then come to the front. Bring the front elbow to the knee. And draw the belly button in and up, your chest a little bit in, and extend the right arm. Great job, you're doing great. And release. Let's step forward. You can take 2 steps or 3 as you like. And we change the side. So shifting all the way to the right leg right now and turning the foot already as you're stepping back. Good. And again, checking with our hips that the hips are kind of turned to the side. Our front leg is in line with the middle of the back foot. Or the front foot is in line with the middle of the back foot. Good. So much to think about. I know it's hard. Especially as a beginner, it's super, super hard. Again, we want to have the front knee or the front heel. So if you're really opening the hips to the sides, check with your knee that it's not like turned in. If it's turned in, bring your back foot's toes a little bit forward so that front knee can rest easily over the front heel and it's pointing into the direction of the toes. Good. Draw the belly in and up, your chest in and up, bring your arms by your sides. We get long by drawing the feet together to the top of the head. Great. And then breathing out, releasing, finding more space. Breathing in again. Get long from finger to finger. Good. And let's turn the hands around. Your shoulder blades are coming onto the back together. Look over the front hand and turn your hand, just the hands around again. Breathing in deep, get long from finger to finger. One more time. Great. And peaceful warrior. Bring the back hand to the thigh. Draw the belly button in and up. Chest in and lean to the back. Great job. Smile. Don't forget to smile. You're doing great. And come forward. The knee to the, the elbow to the knee. Now I kind of put my knee a little bit to the side. That's not good. We really want to pay awareness to this. This is very important. Bring the elbow to the knee and bring the arm up next to your body. Draw the belly in and up and your chest in and up. Great. Get long from your back foot to the top of the fingers. Extend the fingers away from each other. Great. And release. Slowly come up and stand up. And release. Good. Shake your legs. And I'll invite you to come to a sit right now. And what we're doing is Nadi Shodhana. That's a breathing technique. It's alternate nostril breathing, it's called in English. So don't worry about the Sanskrit name. Alternate nostril breathing. And yeah, if you have like a stuck nose, if there's, maybe grab a tissue and clean your nose quickly. And don't quickly go take your time. And then we are starting with the breathing practice. But feel free to come to a sit, either up in a chair, you're very welcome to do that, or up, down on the floor, really sit up on some books or on a sitting pillow. And breathing practices are here to calm your nervous system, to balance your nervous system. They are not meditation, they are there to balance your nervous system. So that you learned that, I will say it again and again. So if you can't remember or if it's not important, don't worry about it. But it will feel really, really, really good. So come to a great sit. Bring your index finger and your middle finger between your eyebrows, maybe slightly above, and grab on with your thumb and your ring finger on kind of the nose flash, and you're drawing up on the nose flash. Good. And from there, breathe in through the nose and breathe out. Breathe in through the nose and out. And we start the exercise after I explained one more thing. So please feel free to keep on breathing through the nose right now. If at any point this exercise would become suffocating to you, please just feel free to come out of it at any point. Good. So one more time, breathing in together with me, breathing in. And breathing out. Great. And then we close the right nostril, opening the left, breathing in through the left. Closing the left nostril, opening the right nostril, and breathing out through the right. Breathing in through the right. Closing the right, opening the left, breathing out through the left. Go one more round, instructed. Breathing in through the left. Closing the left, opening the right, breathing out through the right. Breathing in through the right. Closing the right, opening the left, breathing out through the left. And continue on your own here. We go for some minutes, just 2 minutes. Breathe in the, continue. Next time, you breathe out through the left nostril. Take your time getting there. Next time you breathe out through the left nostril, open both of your nostrils and breathe in. And breathing out again through both of the nostrils. Breathing in again through both of the nostrils. And out. One last time, breathe really deep, 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 deep. Reach up and release. Open your eyes again. Welcome back. Good. Let's come into Shavasana right here, right now. So, lie on your back. Shavasana is called corpse pose, and it's the most difficult pose in yoga. So you might ask, oh, why? You're just lying on your back. Yeah, but we are also nothing but nothing but I don't like if I do that. We are also not thinking about anything. But again, if you think about anything, don't worry about it. Just see what's coming up. So extend your legs. The feet are facing away from each other. Arms are lying by your sides and palms are pointing towards the sky. Just be. Great. Have your eyes closed. Just be. I will get you back to your body in about a minute. Just be. Deepening your breath. Start to move your fingers. Start to move your toes. When you're ready, coming back to your body, drawing your knees in towards your belly. Shift yourself to either the left or the right side, coming to lie down in a side body position. In the side body position, make it comfortable for yourself. Great. And from there, softening the skin of the face, the tongue, release the tongue, the neck, the shoulders, release all the tension in your shoulders. Release the arms, the elbows, the wrists, the fingers, the chest, the belly, the back, the hips, the legs, the knees, the ankles, the heels, the toes. Release all the tension throughout your body. Breathe in deep, giving yourself the permission to breathe deep. Trust that you can nourish your own body with the breath. Know that you can nourish your own body with the breath. One more deep breath. The belly into the chest. And with your next breath, lift yourself up, come up through your side into a final sitting pose. Come up through your side into a final sitting pose. Take your time. And as soon as you're there, bring your hands in front of the heart together, honoring your yoga practice today. Trust that you're taking care of yourself. With that said, namaste. The emptiness inside of me recognizes the emptiness inside of you. Release the hands, open the eyes, and welcome back. Thank you for practicing with me. I truly enjoyed it. My name is Marcel, and I'm here not alone, but I'm joined by Shawn. Shawn is here for energy, entertainment, and motivation. I hope you enjoyed also the yoga lesson. How are you doing? You're doing awesome. Awesome. Woohoo! Yeah! Good job. Good job, everybody. Join in. Yeah! Hi, Whittle. Hi, Pumpkin. Hi, Whittle. Hi, Pumpkin. Hi, Whittle. Hi, Pumpkin. Woohoo! And if you have any questions, ideas, or suggestions, please feel free to write in the chat. Anything. If you have questions about the meditation, please feel free to write in the chat. We will have podcasts about meditation coming up. However, it's really, really important that you have somebody to speak to about meditation, especially if something comes up. Meditation isn't harmless, so especially if you're starting off, don't over meditate. Just go for like maximum 25 minutes. Don't go over it. It just will bring you into areas where you're not ready for, where you won't be ready for, and there's a lot of danger to that. So please feel free to listen to just that advice. Yeah, it's hard to say that one way, but sometimes it's good to restrict yourself, and then after some time you can go there if you really want. You can go longer, but it's a really deep process. So please take care with meditation. Please take care. Good. Next to that, we're doing here yoga every day, so I appreciate your follow. I appreciate you joining in and working out with me. And thank you so much for that. We also have a Discord. If you have any questions, ideas, or suggestions, feel free to come by there. If you have any questions, yeah. And check out our YouTube. There are some podcasts getting uploaded right now. So let me quickly exclamation mark podcast here. So we'll find the link to the podcasts that we recorded right now, and the podcasts that are available on Spotify. And it's called Health Skill Podcast, and it's kind of like what I'm doing now at most of my time at the moment. And I am super excited about that. So with that said, you guys, one more thing, I'm aiming towards going really the meditation teacher route on. So if you have any questions about that, please feel free to reach out to me. I'll do my best to respond. However, there will be things that I probably won't be able to respond, and I will need to reach out to my meditation teacher. So please have that in mind. Meditation isn't just like all happy and all good. It can also turn into like, oh yeah, kind of like emotions coming up. Can turn into you feeling bad after the meditation. It's not always like you're expecting, wow, this beautiful, super great energy after the meditation. You won't have that always. You will have also like the negatives sometimes. But the negatives are in a way positives, But for that, we need to go deeper into like theory of meditation and so on. And we're not doing that right now, right here. But if you have questions, please feel free to reach out to me, and we'll go step by step into the right direction, because you don't want to overwhelm yourself like at one point, right? So that's exactly the same meaning behind, like, you don't want to go like 50 minutes or like 40 minutes of meditation. You just want to go step by step and get deeper and deeper. Good. With that said, let's go and rate somebody, you guys. Woohoo! Rate somebody! Wow! And you see, I'm super how to say that? Yeah, I can't say it right now. It's for me really important to be really clear about meditation. There. Good. Let's go. It's very important that people know this, and not just like, yeah, infliction. Birthday week, kicking it old school. Let's go and raid Ember, you guys. Have a great day. See you. Yeah, Pumpkin. Are you going to raid with me? Let's go and raid Ember Glow Yoga. She's also a yoga teacher here. I don't know what she's doing right now, but you guys, check her out. Send her some love, definitely, most definitely. And I wish you a wonderful day, you guys. Take care. And see you very soon. By the way, we are rating with your favorite emote, and then write rating with love. So put in your favorite emote and then write rating with love, and again your favorite emote, and we are rating with that. Good, like this. See ya, Will. Thank you so much for joining. It's so awesome to have you. What do we have tomorrow coming up? I don't know. I need to make sure to be able to... Wait, let me quickly tell you what's coming up tomorrow. We have some time left before the auto raid starts. So tomorrow we are focusing on air. We definitely doing some more pranayama, I hope. So pranayama is breath work. But now let's go share some love with Ember. She's amazing. She's doing a great job here. Have a wonderful time there. See you very soon. Bye 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 bye. Ciao.
Because they are
Air.
both fellow yogis, and some love, guys. So be sure to follow Yogohana
We
if you
did.
don't already. And Marcel. It's nice to have some gentlemen in the yoga space.
We did a really beginner-based yoga lesson.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. don't know, we actually will be having a yoga-thon on the 8th of September. 12 of us, so it's going to be 1 hour for each streamer. Yoga all day, and all of us have a different focus and a different style. It's going to be really cool. You're so welcome, Yokohana. Lilo from Lilo and Stitch, exactly. And family means nobody gets left behind. We did a really big air-based yoga lesson, so some sun salutation, warrior 2, and in the end, alternate Nadi Shoshana? Shoshana? I always get that wrong. Just a little love tap. Shoshana. He's gone, but I still hear him. He's trying to talk to me, but it's fading. It's jumbled. What does it mean? Baby monitor. Nadi Shoshana. Shoshana. I was close.
Welcome to your doom.